and most welcome guests. Tonight's meeting topic is conspiracy theories. And the meeting question is, what's the craziest conspiracy theory that you believe in? And I purposefully withheld my answer to this question from our dear Toastmaster Matt because, my friends, the craziest conspiracy theory that I believe in, which may not sound so crazy to you after this speech, is that I think one of my best friends has a crush on me. And he is a guy. Now I know what you're all thinking. I am straight. And this individual is also straight. Or so I thought before the events that I will tell you about tonight unfolded. I'd like to introduce the characters of tonight's story. Myself, Andrew, my English teacher, and my dear friend from Pine Tree Secondary. And for the sake of anonymity, I will give him a completely random nickname. Let's just say, I don't know, Franklin or something. So, me and Franklin have been friends now for about a year and a half. We met in grade 9 when we had some classes together, and since then we've become quite close. And the setting for tonight's story is my English classroom, grade 10, 2 weeks ago. I walk in to the classroom, and my English teacher is speaking. The grade 10 curriculum mandates a reading, she says, of Romeo and Juliet by our good old friend, William Shakespeare. Yes, I have a shirt with his face on it. It's from an event. I love this shirt. Now, last time, she claims, I did Romeo and Juliet with a class. Romeo and Juliet were both men. And when the kissing scene came, they, and I quote, embraced each other passionately. And as my English teacher is talking, I feel a light tap on my right shoulder, and I turn around. Franklin is standing behind me. And he says, you know, Andrew, we've been close friends for quite a while now. What do you say we take some major roles together? And I thought, okay, that's true. And I asked him, what types of major roles are you considering? He said, and I quote, you'll see. The next day, when I walk into class, I see on the board, written in bold red whiteboard pen, Romeo, played by Franklin. Juliet, played by Andrew. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not letting this slide. And my English teacher comes up to me and says, Andrew, I'm so glad that you decided to volunteer for a major role. Your dear friend Franklin came in before class and put your name down. And I thought, okay, hang on. Can I back out? No, you cannot back out. First comes the costumes. Romeo wears a dark black cape that flows down his shoulders, very handsome. I wanted to be Romeo. And Juliet wears a small white headdress and a long white skirt. And then the narration begins. Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? The fight scenes, the tower scene, and finally, the kissing scene. As my teacher reads the words from the booklet, he kisses her passionately. like this. And I am backing away from him like this. And he keeps approaching me until finally I'm backed into a wall. And at that exact moment, the bell rings. My friends, saved by the bell. Many of you may have been saved by the bell in a test environment or any other crazy situation, but I doubt that many of you can say that you've been saved by the bell from being kissed on the mouth by your male best friend. Me and my dear friend Franklin have had to severely rework our friendship since. By that I mean we are no longer friends. I have ended the friendship. We now may be something more than friends. Back to you.